Hey there, hot stuff. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. All those who have already, thanks, Scorpio. If you would like a personal reading or a cord cutting, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. I do have a 20-minute video call sale. It is $25, or a 1-hour video call reading, and it is $75 until next Thursday. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and just commenting blessing. Well, I hope you're doing well, on the high, living your best Scorpio Saturday life. This is the Daily Tarot. These are timeless messages, Scorpio. They are whenever you are receiving them. The overall energy, the Six of Swords and Justice, documents the scales. Moving to a calmer place here within your life, moving to a better place, but needing to get out of this sad and stressed spot where you are your mind is racing and you feel like, it's never going to get better. You need to look at the bigger picture and take a look how far you have actually really came here. Look back to the days after your breakup, or the days after whatever tragedy or trauma you are just coming out of. You are going into a much calmer time in your life. The scales are balancing out. You could be signing some legal documents. You could be getting ready to sign your divorce. It will be final, or you could be getting ready to purchase a home or do something where there's a lot of legal documents. Some of you may have a lawsuit that's about ready to come to fruition. Some things happening here in your life that's going to bring some peace and calm, Scorpio. Moving to a much calmer place in the next 6 weeks, you will feel some kind of shift inside of you where you will finally start feeling like you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, by the end of Taurus season, you may even see a difference, Scorp. You may start seeing a big difference. You are being asked to invest in what offers you stability here. Slowly over a period of time, things are getting better. You're moving forward. You're balancing yourself out. You may want to do a new moon ritual. We have a new moon on the 7th here. It is in Taurus. It is a very good new moon to manifest things here in the material. Things will fall into place. A unwanted change must occur first. Something could have happened in the fall, Scorp. Something may happen that is unwanted, but it is mandatory for you to actually have this harvest and change in your life. There are things you are holding on to that are not serving you anymore. And unfortunately, when we are on notice to let go of things that aren't for our highest good, and we will often get slammed with it being took, or one lesson after the next. It's time to celebrate love, pursue what you love, believe you deserve this, Scorpio. Bringing in unexpected gifts. You could be dealing with somebody that was born in February, somebody that was born in December. Something could have happened around the holiday that you're now just finally coming out of, that you're coming to a better place from. You're being called now to pursue what you love, pursue what makes you happy. This is your life. Live it your way. This is your world. Who do you want to be now, Scorpio? Who do you want to become? It's totally up to you. Grab the pen and paper. Who is it that you want to be in this next season of your life? Your potential is limitless. You could be 45. Something could happen in 45 days. You could be 54. But this is the end, and this is the end of a cycle. You are going on to a brand new cycle and a better time in your life. At the risk of sounding cliche, you can do anything you put your mind to. You are a mighty king or queen who is complex enough to be both gentle and valiant, just and magnificent, or any combination you should ever long for. The reason they tell you that you cannot have it all is because they are afraid of you, and that you will become more dangerous than you already are, period. There could be people in your life trying to slow you down, people in your life trying to make you feel like what you want doesn't want you, or you're not, being wealthy isn't for you, or, because you were raised in poverty, maybe you have big dreams and your family and friends are making you feel like it's unattainable. That's why it's important to keep your manifestations to yourself. You do not want anybody to knock you down or get your mind to a place that you are doubting yourself, Scorpio. If you know there's something that you are called to do, well, then you do it. It's nobody else's business. What is this unwanted change must occur, please? What is this unwanted change? Well, some of you here, you have an ex that's coming in and out of your life, and something has to change with them for you to be able to manifest the life of your dreams, Scorp. You could be slowing yourself down by staying involved with this person's low vibrational energy. You're being asked to be strong now, make emotionally balanced decisions. You need to trust in the plan, trust in the process, and trust if someone is not giving you what you deserve and what you desire, well then buy. If an employer is not giving you what you need and what you desire, or compensating you well for your time, your energy, your effort, then you can manifest something new. You have all the tools it takes. You have everything you need to manifest a brand new beginning, love. You're on the verge here. You're on the verge of a big awakening. You're on the verge of a big transition from chaos and conflict to peace, making mature, balanced decisions. And, maturing doesn't only happen when we're young. Maturing happens all throughout our life. We will always be learning, growing, and maturing if we allow ourselves to be. Maybe you're 50 and you're finally coming to a place where you're not making such emotional, decisions from an emotional place. You're finally making head over heart decisions. Maybe you're 60 and you finally came to a place where you understand that you can't force people to see your worth. Whatever the case is, a lot of maturing has happened, and a lot of maturing will happen. The next 6 to 8 weeks are going to be make or break moments for you, Scorpio. There's a lot of change coming, and it's going to be up to you to handle them. Life is always lifing, and if we're not working on our emotional well-being at all times, we will get knocked down by the smallest, slightest life challenge. And so you're being called now, why things are calmer, why you're not dealing with a lot, to get yourself to a balanced place. So whatever this change is that must occur first, it won't knock you completely out your square. A Virgo, an air sign, could be important to you in your life. Moving on over to money, the Five of Swords. You seem to have a lot of mental conflict about something. I'm feeling mental conflict from this. You may have conflict with others around you, but a lot of mental turmoil. Which way do I want to go? What do I want to do? Maybe you have all sorts of great ideas, but you're not doing anything because you've just had so many new ideas how to make money. Or perhaps you've been in a job for a really long time, but you're so unhappy and you're fighting with yourself. Should I just accept this as good? Should I just settle? Or should I venture off in a new direction? I say venture off in a new direction. I've said this before, but I will say it again. They did a study and they interviewed 100 people on their deathbed at the end of their life. And every one of them, the the biggest regret they had were for the things that they never tried, the things that they never even attempted to do because they were too afraid, or they started to settle. And so Scorpio, at the end of your life, or if tomorrow was the last day of your life, are you living your life the way you want it? Are you living your life to its fullest? Are you taking chances on yourself, darling? You may want to ask yourself that. If I had a month to live, would I be happy with the way I was going to leave my life, with what people would say about me? That occurred to me at one time in my life, and I said, oh my God, no. I don't want to be remembered as a victim. I don't want to be remembered as, oh, poor Dusty, she just had a really hard life. I don't want to be remembered as that. And a lot of you may want to start looking at it that way. Living your life to your fullest and taking chances on yourself, Scorp. Why Five of Swords energy, please? Yeah, see, your personal identity here. There's a part of your personal identity that you may not feel like others around you understand. Maybe you're really talented and very creative, but you work a corporate job. Maybe you're a doctor, but you want to be an artist. There's something about your personal identity here, Scorpio. And this is not for everybody, but you could have the desire to fit in here, but you're hiding your true self in order to fit in. Instead of focusing on fitting in, find your truth and your true tribe. You could have an Aquarius and Uranus works from behind the scenes here. You may be trying to escape, Scorpio. Your ego may be fractured right now. You seem to be crossing over back and forth into two worlds. As I said, I was seeing in my third eye with the Five of Swords that like there's two parts of you. There's a part of you that you have not been comfortable with showing people around you or the people you work with, and there's a part of you that you show the world, and it's starting to get old. You're starting to feel like, you know what, this is what I want, this is who I want to be. I don't care what other people think, and I don't care what my family and friends think I should be doing. I want to do this, or that's what you should be feeling. I feel for some of you here, there could be some fighting and arguing around you, and you've been just trying to keep the peace because you need to make money. You're very energetically sensitive, Scorpio. You could be picking up on other people's low vibrational behavior at work, or, you know, you can feel that they maybe don't approve of you or they don't like you, and so you just keep trying harder. But no, if somebody doesn't like you, bye. Stay over there in your corner and I'll stay here. My guides asked me to look down. 555 on the clock. Really big change coming for you all. I would look up angel number 555. I will tell you, it speaks of immense change. A lot of change on the way for you. You should take pride in your ancestry as well, Scorpio. A lot of you, you're building a secure foundation. You may work in real estate. You're very energetically sensitive. Use that to your advantage when it comes to making money. Feel your way through circumstances. Some of you have children to somebody who is not paying you child support, and you're fighting and bickering and arguing with them, and they're just so damn stingy and greedy, and you're on your own. Some of you have a light-skinned son to this person. You seem to be really, really sensitive to energy right now, and it's going to be important more now than ever that you protect your energy so you do not pick up on these people's low vibrational behavior. Why Five of Swords? There's some people around you that are toxic, Scorp. It's going to require you to be really strong. But look at these three majors out here. I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of change coming when it comes to money, the way you make money, and the way you look at money. Money is only energy. Money is energy like anything else here on planet Earth. It flows in and it flows out. Sometimes we attract a lot of money. Sometimes we spend a lot of money. We all have different periods in our life. It depends on the day. It depends on your frequency. Some of you need to start looking at money as just energy. Change your perception of money. You may have some programming here that you need to work on. There's a lot of healing, hope, inspiration. Some of you have some kind of fame coming. It's going to require you to be strong, overcome your self-doubt inside, and take a chance on you. You're fighting with yourself if you should end a job or end a way of living or not. But you're getting messages inside that the answer is most likely yes. A lot of creativity coming out, a lot of calm on the way. And if there's been a lot of fighting and bickering at work, or you have a really competitive job, or there's someone around you that just wants to win at all costs, that too is changing. Everything will fall into place, but there may be a change forced upon you here. Death is here, Scorpio. If you don't take it upon yourself to make some changes, the Holy Spirit may come in and change it for you. A Leo, an Aquarius, or another Scorpio could be important to you in your career and finance. Moving on over to love, the overall energy, the Queen of Pentacles, and yearning. You are longing for someone, or you have a secret admirer. Pay attention to the signs. It is who you think it is. Drop a hint if you like them back. If the crush is yours, it's time to make yourself available and gently let them know how you feel, or let go for good. Stop living in fantasies or memories and get back out there. Oh boy, Scorpio, a lot of you fell in love with a person's potential. You fell in love with a fantasy. They could have maybe never given you much here in the physical, but because there's a soul connection, you easily can fall into fantasizing about what it could be, what it should be, if they would just do this, if they could just do that. But you're being called now to let go of that and get back out there. Others, there is somebody that is yearning for you. This person is crushing on you. You could have a secret crush, someone that you seem to know about, someone that you seem to understand is crushing on you, or possibly an ex. There's someone coming into your life that's very grounded, that could do very well for themselves, that's very maternal, paternal. This person's very fatherly, very motherly. They're a giver. They care about others' well-being. They care about, others' happiness, and it's very beautiful. You could have someone crushing on you like that. A lot of you, though, are yearning for the past. You're living in your mind. You're yearning for what could have been. You're yearning for what used to be, opposed to actually out here living your life. If you're getting caught up in what, being hopeful or fantasizing, this is your message to live here in reality. What is the truth, Scorpio? What is the truth about the way this person treats me? What is the truth about our relationship? Tell me why Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody around you, Scorpio, that's very manipulating. This person has manipulated you time and time again. There's a lot of attraction between the two of you. There's somebody coming in that could be a life partner, some eye candy, somebody that you find really attractive, somebody that you're like, okay, damn, all right. And you're going to want to spend way more time with them. It's going to feel really good, and I would get excited if I was you. Come back here to reality. If there is somebody who left you, cheated on you, and chose a third party, bye. because what you have coming is sexy, sexy, sexy. On top of that, they are loving, caring, and they care about others' well-being. And that's the kind of person you want to be with. This is a commitment kind of person coming into your life. Tell me about the manipulator first. Tell me about this manipulator first, please. Somebody could have future faked you, Scorpio. There could be some gossip and some slander, and you're definitely waiting for them, and it looks like they could have chose a rival. Oh boy. There could be a third party running their mouth about you out and about in the community. You could hear that they got your name in their mouth in the next few days. Don't let them knock you out your square, Scorpio. Don't start popping your head and threatening to beat them up and don't, that's going to lower your vibration to a very low level, and then that's all you're going to get back is anger and rage. Don't think for 1 minute I've never popped my head and competed for a man, because unfortunately I have, but now I know better, and so do you. And so if somebody comes at you smacking their gums, you know, you say what you need to say, and with love and light, fuck off. And let the person go. There's no need to go back and forth with this person who clearly is just unbalanced, low vibrational, and controlling. And so you may have some kind of run-in with the person you're yearning for, current partner. You may have some kind of run-in to come with them, and just keep your eyes open. Or you may hear something out in the community. Those who have children to this person, your kids unfortunately may come home and tell you that they heard something, or they heard them say something. Oh God, these people. Or something like this, Scorp. When? What is the time frame we can tell Scorpio on that for those dealing with this? The next 14 days. It could happen in the next 14 days. But again, we have sneaky manipulation, lies, trap here, fraud. Be careful, Scorp, that this karmic doesn't try to set you up and take your person's phone and start texting you. And just be really mindful. If something doesn't feel right, if you get text messages from a person that you know is in a third party relationship, believe yourself, trust yourself. This karmic may be trying to set you up. Tell me about those Scorpios not dealing with that. Definitely a soul connection, but there is some romanticizing, Scorpio. You have romanticized this connection. You've put this person on a pedestal. You all could have cultural differences. There could be differences in love language, age, a lot of differences between the two of you that made your relationship really hard. Remember, when you put somebody on a pedestal, that means you're down here. And right from the gate, that person has more power than you. And that's a no. Love and honor somebody, but don't ever put them on a pedestal where you're looking at yourself as the you know, that the person is the prize and you're below them. You need to look at yourself like you are the damn prize, and they should love and honor you. Some of you, this person does put you on a pedestal, and that's why you know, this third party could be angry, because they say a lot of good things about you. They don't bash you, and it gets underneath this rival's skin. So tell me about this person that's been controlling and manipulating, please. Let's talk about them. And we're going to try to find a little more out about this new life partner coming in for those ready. You all have some kind of telepathic communication going on. They're coming out of a mental prison. They're finding solutions. They're getting messages from their guides. There's things yet to be revealed, though, Scorp. Something's about to come out. You could hear that they had a breakup. That you could hear that the karmic and or this rival in them were out in the community and got into an argument. There's something that you could hear. They could reach out and tell you that they're leaving. There's something yet to be be revealed here. This person has a lot of spiritual insight, but they just are very 3D, so they don't realize how strong their intuition is. Yeah, I feel for some of you, this person is becoming single. They're getting out of a relationship, and that's what's yet to be revealed, especially if you're dealing with an Aries or a Pisces. What do they plan to do? Oh boy. They don't know. They have two paths to go down. They're not sure what to do. There could be some conflict, fighting, arguments, disagreements to come. This person's depressed, low vibrational. They could be in their shadow self. And Scorpio, if you have an energy cord to somebody vibrating in the devil energy, you will always feel their energy, honey, and it will suck you dry. You need to start really protecting your energy. You are so energetically sensitive right now. You are so energetically sensitive that you're most likely feeling this person's rage and sadness and confusion. Cleanse out your energy. I have a bath cleansing kit on my menu. You may want to try. I've got great reviews. My latest one, I absolutely love it. It has coconut oat milk flakes in it. It comes with everything you need to have a good bath ritual. Do a bath cleansing. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or an air sign. This person is trying to make decisions. They look like they're becoming single, but I feel like this person in the karmic break up a lot. Something tells me that they break up for the weekend. They break up for a couple days. I don't know if this is the final breakup or not. I do know that this third party could start running their mouth though, and you may hear it out in the community. Now tell me about those Scorpios ready to meet this new life partner here, this person that's grounded, loving, and caring. Brand new, wow, Scorpio, this person does well for themselves. It's unexpected. This is somebody that you can build with, leave a legacy with, good news coming in. If you're starting a new job, you could meet them there. This person has a tangible offer for you. They could come in with something. This is somebody who will be a little old-fashioned. Two of Cups here. Wow, wow, wow. Scorpio, this is definitely a beautiful equal give and take, a partnership, not you doing all the work and dragging them along. This is a partnership. This person will give to you as much as you give to them. This mutual respect, mutual, you'll both be on a pedestal with one another. This new person has a lot of air in their, well, maybe earth in their chart. You could meet them online, but this will be a success, an achievement. Some of you here, you have been looking to meet new people. You're online dating, and this person's right around the corner. They're coming in very soon, Scorpio, very soon. Tell me, Spirit, what is the time frame on this new person for those Scorpios looking to date, please? Right now, there's some things going on in your subconscious mind, darling, that you need to deal with. There's a painful transition too. Like I said, there's some things coming to an end. It will all fall into place. And in the next 8 weeks or somewhere around Leo season, you could meet this new person, but it will be dependent on you and how ready you are. Somebody here could have some pink in their hair. Somebody here could have real deep, dark brown eyes. You could meet somebody that has real deep, dark brown eyes that you just get lost in them. You're just lost in their eyes. I'm seeing eyes in my third. Something about their eyes. They could be a fixed sign. Well, I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed day. Today's going to be the best damn day we've ever had. It's going to rain all weekend. I love rain. It is nature's way of washing away all the toxicity. So I love it, love it. I'm going to have a nice cozy weekend inside with the rain, listening to it as I fall off to sleep. It's my favorite. Love and light.